Hello guys. Oh, sorry, delete this one. This is Mr. Graphics 1 here, and I'm going to be bringing you a little how-to on to make it your own YouTube intro. Okay, hold on one sec. Let me get a good sleep there. Okay, so here's my Cinema 4D R12, and I was playing around before and made somewhat of an intro. If it works, yeah, it's kind of laggy. Or slower, I should say. And as you can see, Mr. Graphics 1 is going to show up. So pixels flying from everywhere. Then you're going to have a high 8 light up here. And that's it. That's how it's going to end. Not obviously with that. And here's how it looks rendered. Let's take a look at it. Sped it up. And there, as you can see, the light. Yeah, I might put that in my video, or I might slow it down. I think I might just leave it and add some fast music. But that's to be determined. So let's start up a new one here. Let's just save. I already did. Save. And start up a new project. So I'm going to be teaching you how to make what I made, but you can obviously change around the words. So you're going to go into MoGraph and you have to use MoText. And you're going to take your text, and I'm going to type in obviously Mr. Graphics 1. Now, hold up. I'll type in YouTube, or intro. YouTube intro. That's YouTube. Alright, so here we go, YouTube. Then you can select any font you really want. Sorry, it might be lagging because I'm recording, but anyway. I'll choose Impact. I always like it, I don't know why. And let's change the camera angle. Something like that. YouTube. Okay. Now, what should we do? Let's take the depth up to 75, so it adds more depth, obviously. There we go. Let's crank up the subdivisions to 12. Caps, let's add some fillet caps. Fillet caps. Let's change the radius to 4. Let's go through this. I think we should change that to 0. Not yet, not yet. Sorry. Okay, now you're gonna click on this. My bad. Click on MoGraph and go to Poly Effects and put that as a child of MoText. Then go to Poly Effects. Oh, we're already on there. Okay. And now I think you change it. Yes. Now you change all these to zeros. You can go to transform. Whoops, maybe not coordinates. Okay, transform. Let's go to transform. There we go. Transform. Alright, coordinates. Transform effectors. Fall off. Fall off and change it to box. Not box, sorry. What was it? Which one was it? Was it box? Or infinite? What was it? Capsule? Box. Sorry, I can't think of what it was. Effectors. Let's just go through this real quick. Let's go back to MoText. Let's go to subdivided. Yeah. Caps. Poly effects. Box. linear. Ah, I see why. You have to change this to -x, then choose box. Not, why do I keep thinking box? And it'll drag in like so. Now, that might seem interesting, but it looks a bit amateurish, the pixels. So what you can do is, go back to this camera angle, you can right click on this spline here, see that, and select square. Click on polyFX. Oh, what happened? Transform. Fall off. Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened there. Square. Okay, let's just reset it to what it was. Have it like that. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I see where I messed up. Just leave it, go square. No, I don't know where I messed up here. Square. There we go. Okay, got it. Okay. Now it makes all those diamonds stuff. But we're not done yet. Now what we can do is we can... Ooh, no. Back. Okay. Basic. I'm just going through this. See if I missed anything. This all seems in order. Yes, so now you're gonna go here, effector, and you're gonna go to, whoops, effector, random. You're not gonna put that as a child or anything. And you're gonna go to nay. Leave that as infinite. And what you can do is you can go to parameter and you can change this to whatever you want. So then 1,000, they fly in from wherever, so 100. See, and then as you drag along, the poly effects shortly comes together. Let's see how that looks rendered as a picture. I mean, that would look nice if it were like, how do I say this? If it were for something else, not for YouTube, or it would look better if it were something else. So what I like to go with, where'd it go? No. Oh, whoops. Under random, I always go 100, 100, 100, and it's simple, but not too simple. So then they fly in from smaller areas. So if we zoom in on this and render it, looks really nice and small out here and everything. There's a bunch of triangles and shapes that make up your letters, and I think that's really good. So let's see, what next? I think that pretty much covers how to make the whole thing. just fits in the box. I think that pretty much finishes up. Now we can just add some effects. So we can go here, we can add a floor. And then, so then that would look like that. Oops. And then we can, whoa, I forgot to do something very important, but I have to cut it off right here, and I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. So where were we? We had the floor, poly effects. Where'd the poly effects go? Why is it all over here? Okay, so oh yes, okay, so we were at random to 100. So oh yeah, so now we're adding in the effects, right? So that's what it looks rendered. So I'm gonna add a color to it by double clicking. Let's add a.
What are you doing down there?
We're turning on the Heisman.
Why don't you watch up here?
Okay.
No, comedic are gonna do something
Mm-hmm.
while watching the Heisman.
Any photos on there for YouTube? Mom was watching all day.
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna add this color to the bold text. It's not a bad color. And I'm going to make the floor. Let's see. Make the floor solid black with reflection of 50%. I need to floor that color. So it looks rendered now. That's nice. So it's coming along. I think I'm just gonna leave it as this, and then what you do is to make the video is click on poly effects to get out of it. Drag it back along.
I'm hitting it off the pole.
Now go to your starting point you want. And
Just
go
a
to your
ping pong
starting
ball.
point. And so this is where I'm gonna start the video. Then
Not like you're gonna
click
break anything.
on this.
Yeah,
Ooh, I
really?
forgot something. I wanted to add a light. Right? Poly effects. Drag this across. It's pretty dark. Light. Pick the light up. Let's drag the light up. Down, up. Ooh, that's a little too high. That's kind of dark. I think that looks nice right there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower these more, and I'm going to take the light and the lens, and I'm going to make it a high 8, so that's what's going to show up. So when you render it, you get a high 8 right there. So this is coming along very nicely, I should say. So now I think I'm going to make the video, so I'm going to come to my starting point here. Alright, here. poly effects, drag it along back, and then so what you do is you come to this again, go down to camera, then you cameras, scene camera, and you click this button here, and you click this button, it will bring a red box around, and you drag it, I prefer 60, and that's 2 seconds, and this gives you more frames to work with, so I'm just going to put it at like 500, and then let's put this on 200. Yeah, Katie, turn off the TV.
Turn it on.
Just turn on the TV for me. Hello, sorry about that, guys. So then you click that button, you go to 60, and then you go to the next position you want it to go to. So and drag this along. And you can click that button. So then this is what will happen in the 2 seconds. It's gonna go, and it's gonna turn. Bam. So it's upstairs in the toolbox. Sorry. And that's it. So then what you're going to do is, in order to render it, you're gonna want to change this to, oh no, you don't have to change that really, but resolution 280. Then you're gonna change it from 0 to 80, although it's only 60. You just want a little extra space. And the higher it is away from the number you finish at, the slower it will go. So, and then you're going to save, and you're going to go File, and you're going to click on that, and you're going to choose where you want to save it. So I'm going to save it to my desktop and name it YouTube Vid Intro. Then you're going to save it as QuickTime Movie. If you don't have that, you have to download QuickTime Player from apple.com. And then you can X out of this and click this. Which button is it? I think it is this button, and I'll show you a preview of it when at the end of the video when it's done. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out. And yeah. There's that. Kind of zoomed in a little bit. There's the light though, as you can see it, and it comes across. Thank you guys for watching again. Peace out.